This is the trigger warning for our show. Please understand that various monsters had various victims and hunted in various ways depending on the folklore, mythology, or stories that were told about them. Please understand that it is not our intent to upset you. You will be given other warnings and additional warnings depending on the episode, but this is our blanket statement. We didn't write the myths, but we are using them to tell our story. Also, this is the content warning for our show. There will be cursing. There will be some interesting ideas. We will take it in where we can, but be warned, there was beer involved.
What if I told you there is a world where not only are monsters like vampires and werewolves real, but they have rights, just like you and me. And in this world, there exists a secret government organization dedicated to keeping you safe and making sure they follow the rules. Welcome to Anarium, a Monster of the Week podcast.
Hello and welcome back, agents. It's me, your friendly neighborhood podcaster guy, Cameron Baker, back with another episode of Anarium. Before we get into it, I want to take a second and remind you to follow and subscribe to us on all your favorite listening apps, and if you could, leave us a rating as well. If you have any feedback for us, reach us via DM on our social media accounts, or at anarium.podcast@gmail.com. Now, let's take a second to remember what happened last time on Anarium.
Bruh! You're done. Like, Edmure didn't kill either one of your dumb friends. That sucks. Not. So, like, bro, get in. I'm told we're headed down to the hospital. Get to the door that John pointed you to. Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! Is that how you say hello where you're from? I mean, they found her on a patch of ground, so it's not like we know if she was insanguinated, but she didn't have any blood in her body when they found her. I think I heard Noah, and Noah was calling to me from inside of a building. My name's Noah Baker. I run the home for the homeless. We stay away from that place. It's old and creaky. You don't like going in there. Down in the basement, you get lost down there. It's dark. Has drawn a wendigo. And now you, my friend, with your magic dagger, are in a hallway in the basement of a meatpacking plant, staring into its weird, dead eyes. Hi. Welcome back to Anarium. My name's Sam. I'm your monster daddy, guiding your hand through the world that I created with friends and family over the course of many years. It's been given life by Michael Sands' Monster of the Week. I'm happy to share it with you. And my friends here. To my right, I have
Rick Stafford coming at ya in the ear holes. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in a basement getting chased by a wendigo. Thank you.
But it's fun. Who do you play?
Oh, I play Alex Kimball, who's just a semi-immortal magic-using monster cop guy.
That's cool. What playbook is he?
The expert. What do I got? I got a little notebook, a magic notebook, my lore library, and my mystical library. That's about it right now, but we're going to find some more out.
All right. Faraway Rob, what's up?
Faraway Sam, how are you, sir?
I'm doing pretty good.
I am Faraway Rob. I'm in Denver. I am playing Orpheus, or Earthbound. I think I'm actually derailing this by not derailing this. Taylor.
Ooh, Trixie. My Nordic friend.
Hey, I'm Taylor. Marcellus Corvinson. I'm the Monstrous Playbook, an 1100-year-old vampire warlock who is currently a battle raven flying back to where he's supposed to be. Thank you, Orpheus.
Doesn't sound right at all.
I've told my players this already. I could not have written this scenario as well as it has gone for me. All right, we left off. We have a wendigo behind a temporary wall and a little girl crying for her mom. We have a battle raven on a rooftop, and we have Orpheus in a car with John Meepo. Oh, you left, John. That's right. You are outside. You are walking into the meatpacking plant. Who would like to go first?
I want to get into the basement.
All right, I will have you and Orpheus arrive in a similar time frame. You can see him walking into the building from where you're at up top. I mean, flying. You can see him.
Nosedive right to him.
Swoop down, land on her shoulder, or like turn into a
No.
human and land gracefully?
Gracefully.
Graceful.
Drop kick.
Thought about it.
The people's elbow.
Any words for your tree friend who sent you home?
I'll just land right behind him and go, "You're an asshole."
If I did it on purpose, I would be an asshole. I am incompetent.
Fair enough. Let's go find him. He's in the basement.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, and I actually
Probably
texted
not
Rob.
much
I
better.
shook my phone as if I was running and tried to text Wendigo. What did I send you?
You mean you texted me?
I was about to say.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Okay.
it,
No, he texted me, and it was Werndygah.
Word to go.
I said I knew it was either a Wendigo or an Aswang.
All right, so with you two trying to figure out where the basement's at, I need at least one of you to read a bad situation to figure out how to get to the basement.
I got your back like a butt crack. That is 8.
All right, you have a general idea, but it's going to take you a bit to get there. Like, you have an idea of kind of like, oh, nope, I've been in a building similar to this. Yeah, it was in a different place. It's probably here. Stairwells are generally either at the ends or centrally located.
It's below you, and the ground is probably weak. You could just...
No, it's solid. You're going to have a minute.
Yeah, but there's living people down there, so I don't want to punch through the floor and have concrete land on somebody and squash them.
Mr. Kimball, did
Yeah.
you find my mommy?
Nope, no, not your mommy. Hey, come here.
Are you
Come here.
all right?
Remember how I'm a cop? Come here. I'm gonna pick you up. How old is this girl?
She's like 9. Mr. Kimball, I'm not comfortable with you picking me up.
Okay.
How
well,
did you make that door of light?
magic cop powers? We gotta go. There's a big scary monster on the other side of the
Wait
door.
a minute. Magic's not real, and neither are monsters.
If she can see the door, she could see the monster behind.
I mean, it's around the corner.
No, there's not time to show you the monster. Would you make me roll for like, that's a fire in my hand. Magic's real.
Yes. You are in a high-stress situation, my friend.
Weird. 13.
You make the fire appear. She looks at you and she smiles and goes, I had a magician at one of my birthday parties, too. Do you
Cool.
know how to do the rope trick?
Yup, we gotta go now.
Are you
Corbin
sure?
does the rope trick.
This Wendigo not like...
Oh, it is screaming.
Okay, can she not hear it?
She's looking at you, looking at it, looking at you, looking at it, looking at you. I guess we can go.
Okay, cool. Grab her in, she's luggage
You are
now.
dragging
I'm
the child.
dragging a child. We're going. Back the way we came. She was not a good guide.
You hear the portal take a few hits and turn off. You are at the far end of the hallway. You do have time.
Just looking for stairs.
Roll to act under pressure.
Yeah.
Mark experience.
Woohoo!
You are lost in the basement.
Yeah! We can cut to one of them now.
Well, the creature's catching up on you.
Yeah.
Well, they rolled an 8, which means I have to have a little bit more time with you before they find you. They're in the they found the stairwell. If that makes you feel better. They're running. They're being heroic.
We're Baywatch running.
They're Baywatch running.
You know what? Let's do some more magic since it's sort of working. I'm staring at the words that they summon a monster into the world. I get away with it with distract.
Not a lot.
Okay, not gonna let me bring a graboid in. Huh?
No, not this time. That's a whole new problem.
Oof. Would do one thing that is beyond human limitations than to find the way out of the...
No.
Damn. Alright, Knife away, gun out.
See in the dark.
Ooh.
It's an option.
Ooh, I'll do that. Yeah, give me some better vision. 9.
You can see in the dark, but it's only like 60 feet.
That's fine.
Did you
That's
still
a
put...
long time. That's a long way.
I mean, it's a long way. You should be fine.
I'm gonna take in turns when I can, trying to...
The screaming is getting closer.
You said there were doors.
There are doors.
What kind of doors?
Good.
What kind of doors?
Like double doors.
Like don't
meat
lock
packing
doors.
plant doors.
Shit.
Well, you,
Double swing doors.
Double swing doors.
It don't like lock.
No, not really.
No.
Do I know if wendigos hunt by sight or smell?
They can do both. They're amazing hunters. I mean, situation granted to me, bestowed upon you, is not a positive one. You just
Yeah.
got to live long enough till your friends get there.
Yeah, alright.
They're in the basement.
Alright, I yell out. Can I hear them at all? Hear running?
You don't hear me running, but if you yell out, I will have it help them when they act under pressure to find you.
Okay, yeah. I'm like, hey, Marcellus! And then I'm gonna jump into it.
All right,
Or to
you guys, my pair. I need you to roll to read, not read a bad situation, to act under pressure. I guess it would be read a bad situation to see if you can find out where he's at.
That would be lovely.
9.
Need a bad situation. Is that gonna be cool?
Say 15.
Oh wait, did we get a plus for that?
You would get a plus one
Since
for
he
that.
yelled.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10.
All right, so we're looking
That
good.
is cool, correct?
Yep.
Well, no, if we're reading a bad situation, sure.
Sure. 11, 12.
Hey.
All right, you guys hear that, and you instantly hone into where he is at. Like, you were closer than you thought.
Preternatural speed.
You're going to need that.
There we go.
You leave Orpheus behind.
Yeah, he left me in fucking Kansas.
Would a 12 let me try to do flight with any advantages?
You don't have to roll, you're by yourself.
Yeah, if it's just you, you
If
can
it's
just
just
teleport.
you can teleport.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport right to the help.
Okay, you are no longer alone. The creature is outside the double doors, but you now have Orpheus next to you, and Marcellus has just opened the door to the room you're in.
I'm like, ah! Ah!
It took you
Hey
long
guys,
enough,
this is
fellas.
Kaylee. She's cool.
Hi.
Hi. Are you friends
what's
with
the
Mr. Kimball?
Yes. Yes, we are. It's
You're
very
really
nice to
big.
meet you, Kaylee. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're fast, too. You're kind of like the thing in the hallway. That one, this guy. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Hey,
Rob.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister.
Say what,
Hey, mister.
Orpheus?
Hey, mister. Hi, my name's Kaylee. You're short.
The pepper grinder.
So, wait, okay. So, earlier you were like, hey guys, please don't kill the annoying NPC. And I thought I knew which one you were talking about. Now I'm not so sure.
Hey Kaylee, what are you doing down here, sweetheart?
I'm looking for my mommy. Do you know where she is?
What does your mommy look like?
Like her,
darling?
but bigger.
She looks like me, but bigger.
See, I told you. There's a thing
What?
outside. We should be dealing with that.
I do
Oh,
not think
okay.
your mommy is in this building. Do you know your address?
It's a blue and yellow tent.
A blue and yellow tent. You know, I think I saw something like that outside. Why don't you grab my hand and close your eyes, and we'll see if we can go outside
My
together.
Lord,
to find
where are
it.
you going to send the little...
I guess I can go with you if you're friends with Mr. Kimball.
These are also police officers. It's okay. We're going to find your mom.
Can I see your badges? As the Wendigo bursts open the double doors and just screeches at you all.
I'm gonna bite it.
I'm gonna try to transport this little girl out of here.
Into Marcellus's...
Into Marcellus.
She either goes right back to the basement and Marcellus's office, or right in the car.
Whoa, why is there a little girl in my car?
All right, if you would like to try to teleport this little girl, you're going to have to make a roll.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna have to make a roll. And this little girl is 100% a demon, isn't she, Taylor?
No.
Okay, good.
How would Taylor know that? You should be asking me.
Really?
This is do magic, right?
What?
This would be do magic, right?
Yes, this is a magic ability you have.
Perfect. I just took advanced do magic. So that's a 6 plus 2, 8 plus the advance would make that a 10.
Wait,
No,
does it-
advanced only works on 12 plus.
12 plus, thank you. Just an 8.
Okay. You
Just trying to go like front of the building.
You teleport to the first floor. She screams and runs outside.
That's a better place for her.
This is less bad.
That's our win
Marcellus.
condition. Less bad.
This is less bad. I mean, the little girl's alone outside, which isn't inherently
It's
great.
okay. She's got John Meepo. She's cool. He'll take care of her. He's going to get her in Vape Nation. It's not going to be a problem.
That might be worse. Go back to the monster, little girl.
Different kind of mount. Back downstairs. Marcellus, you were making an attack.
Yep.
Give me a roll.
All right.
Unless you already have.
I did.
Okay, what'd you
In
get?
preparation.
32?
That would be
17, 82, 99. 99 problems. This Wendigo's one.
+1 from preternatural speed.
You do not get that. Your speed keeps you on even keel with
Oh,
the
that's right.
Wendigo.
No. I have to be running for it to happen.
Oh, no. In general, you are the only person who isn't going to take a negative when attacking it because you have preternatural speed.
It's as fast as you.
You have to move quickly to keep up with
That's
it.
fine. That's fine.
This is
It's
seen from like,
14.
yeah, of course,
Yeah, 92. Okay. How much damage?
10.
10.
Jesus
Of
Christ.
course.
That bite attack, man, it's rough.
You go. You grab a hold. You sink your claws in. It turns and it's like trying to sink its claws into you. You've got your armor. It's doing 4. However much of that you're going to take. I don't know. I don't remember how
0.
much. 0? Okay. And
I have 2 armor and -2 harm.
Okay. So it turns around. You are now grappling with it. It did take its damage. It's bleeding profusely. But it is still fighting back, screeching, screaming as much as it can.
That's okay.
Alex, what would you like to do?
Uncle Mark, do I shoot it?
Yes.
Okay.
And an extra. 10 plus, you can do a little bit more.
Shit.
You can add 1 harm. You can force it where you want it, or you can take +1 forward, or give +1 forward to another hunter.
I'll do +1. That makes it 4.
You get a few shots off. It continues to dig its claws into Marcellus. It is starting to tear up your suit. Eventually, it's going to get through your armor, but it's going to take a few turns. But that's what
It'll be dead by then.
Hopefully. Orpheus, what would you like to do?
Where is this thing at in relation to me?
In the basement.
You're upstairs.
Yeah. I'm
You
gonna
have to teleport back.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport right back.
Okay.
And
I'll give you a little bit. That's instantaneous. You watch Alex get a few shots off into it while Marcellus is wrestling with it. It's tearing his suit apart.
He's holding it still for him.
What do you do?
where is it? It's grappling still with Marcellus?
Yes.
Yes.
They are fighting. He's biting it. It's clawing at him.
It's a war.
It's a fight. I just hope Cameron puts super cool sounds of like screaming Wendigo noises.
Is it like on the wall? Is it on the
It'd be
ground?
terrifying, or it's not bad. You tried.
Okay. I didn't know if he ran up a wall.
It is wrestling with Marcellus on the ground.
I'm going to do
What?
Nope.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop Heart of Stone times 2. Nope, I already
They're
used
making
one,
out.
I can't do that. Then I'm going to try to grapple it with my limbs, my vines, my thorns.
I gave it the kiss of death, Rick.
Okay.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Here we go.
Sonya Blade's finisher.
It's a 9.
Right, so while they're kind of wrestling in place, you do manage to kind of get behind it. You let your vines go out and they wrap around the Wendigo, trying your best to avoid Marcellus. With a 9, I'm going to give it to you. You thorn in, and now you're almost like pulling at it to try to get it off Marcellus. It attacks Marcellus again. Your armor is badly dilapidated. It is
My
from
turn?
2 down
Cool.
to
I'm going to
1.
bite it again.
It is your turn, Marcellus. Yep.
Whoa! 15. Rolled 2 6s.
79.
10 damage.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It does not surprise me, not at all. With 10 damage, you bite back into where you bit it the first time. You're hearing
I'm not
muscle
trying
and
to
bone
drink it.
creak and crunch. It tastes terrible. Just in case anyone would be curious what a Wendigo would taste like. I know you're not. I'm just saying it tastes bad. It is what it is. It's a bite. The Wendigo stops attacking. Like it manages to do its 4 one more time, but then it
I'm gonna
like
pop it
lies
in there.
limp on the ground.
Please, thank you. I was going to say kill it. Double
Boom,
tap.
boom. Just until, like, its neck, jaw, no.
Okay.
Mush. Step on it a few times. How do you kill a Wendigo?
Do you want to roll? Do you want to roll for that?
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't. I know you did. Then it
That's a
counts.
12 on the dice, whatever.
You need to cut its heart out and burn it.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise,
I
it
have a
will
magic-
eventually regenerate and get back up.
I have a magical dagger, so I do that.
Oh, all right.
I also have a holy dagger.
You knew me, magical dagger. I
Hey.
will give that to you. It's pretty easy. Chest open, grab it, pull it out, cut everything off, then start a fire somewhere and burn it.
Tell me, and I have magic.
Can you light this on fire?
And
Throw it on the ground.
yeah, definitely can. 15.
Just stop having this guy fight stuff.
Sam hates me.
Oh no,
so
it
much
works.
right
It works.
now.
Because through the door that you guys came in, you hear a voice that goes, "Hey, mister, I think I'm lost." You guys didn't really think it was just going to be one, right? Like, I'm not being a
No.
huge jerk here. You knew there was going to be 2.
No.
You guys handled it very well.
I knew it was, I even said we don't know that there's only one of this creature earlier.
Standing in the doorway that Marcellus came through earlier is a second Wendigo. How would you guys like to deal with it, as you know you're going to?
I'd like to preternatural speed and bite it.
Give me a roll.
I was gonna just look at the dead one and be like, "You want some? You can come
10.
in." Oh my god,
That's not a 12.
that's so low for
It is
him.
not. It's still 5 damage, but still
6 damage.
6 damage. Because he gets to add +1.
Yep.
It takes its swipes at you. You take 4. You take
I
1.
take 1.
Orpheus, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to go ahead and I'm just gonna run up and Heart of Stone. I'm gonna drop Heart of Stone 2 first, and then I'm gonna run up to it and try to punch it with viney, thorny
All right, give me a roll.
fist. That is going to be a 12.
Ooh.
But with an advance of 12 plus, I get a bonus action out of that.
Now, you get the advanced additives, where you can, like, double the amount.
Was that kick some ass?
Yeah.
Kick some ass.
So
Yep.
you can
Double
give
your harm.
all hunters involved +1 forward, You can suffer no harm, inflict double harm, or drive the enemy away.
I'm gonna cut its heart out. I'll inflict double damage on it. I want to kick some ass. That's gonna be 6. Then.
Okay. It does 4 more damage to Marcellus. It takes the hit, but he's still grappling.
I want to just march up and start. Just gonna dig into it. Well, it's busy.
Okay, you're gonna take negatives.
I wouldn't recommend
you're gonna take negatives
Okay.
to that kick some ass, like -3.
That's
You are walking up to a cat fight and trying to poke at one of them. I'm not
Just
saying
shoot
you can't do it. I'm just saying it's going to be difficult. If you do it, it's going to look awesome because you're going to cut it open from the back and rip its heart out.
I got to do the math on this because I got 0 to tough.
Oh, don't do that.
Nah, I'll just shoot it. I get a negative to shoot it.
Nope, because it's grappling. Right now they're fighting it. Marcellus has it in his hands.
I go for it, and then I'm like,
2 6s.
I like these dice.
They're doing well for you.
They are doing very well today. That's kick some ass. That's plus. You know what? I'm gonna do.
Just inflict terrible harm. A +1 harm.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll do
Okay, how much is that?
that's 4.
Okay, Marcellus, you take 4 more, and it's your turn.
I'm gonna bite it again. Fuck this thing.
49 damage.
Nope. 11.
It is starting to weaken in your grasp. It still does its harm to you.
6 damage.
Still does 4 back. Orpheus, this thing is dying. It's bleeding out, and it is still attacking your friend.
Kill it, fire!
Yeah. I'm definitely going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna club it as hard as I can again.
All right, give it a go.
Five. That's experience.
You do the big club swing. You hit Marcellus. How much damage are you doing?
3.
Three.
So I don't take anything.
He's still got his armor. It's gone now, but he's got the -2 harm too. Alex, it's your turn. Your friend is half naked in a torn up suit, fighting a Wendigo.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
Your tree
magic
friend
to
just
heal
tried
him.
to hit them like a golf club and bashed your friend a bit too.
Use magic to heal me.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Only rolled an 11, but it's a 13.
So you did well.
I did well. Advanced. Oh, that's advanced. Yeah, I heal you 1. Harm 1. Heal 1 harm from an. Yeah.
Instead of attacking you, the Wendigo attempts to get away. It literally it puts its hand against your face to try to claw in another direction and get away from the 3 of you.
No. Yeah, all of us just go. No.
All right, what do you do? Because it's
I'm gonna bite it again.
I assume you're gonna rip its fucking arm off.
Oh, that's gonna be 10 damage.
So while what does this look like? What do you do? Because you're gonna kill it. I mean, you're gonna put it down. You're gonna cut its heart out to kill
I'm
it.
gonna
I'll rip
tear its arm off and just sink my fangs right into its neck
Okay.
and just yank.
Its head is
the
like
same time.
flopping on a shoulder as it hits the ground.
Cool. Quick, do the heart thing.
Heart thing. Stab. Cut. Throw it on the ground. Fire it.
Yeah, it's fired.
All right, it's good. Just make sure we hit all the steps. It's good. It's good.
Do I need to tell you the amount?
No, you're good. I don't need you to roll for that. That's pretty simple. So now you guys are standing in the basement or sitting in the basement. Marcellus, for the first time,
I would like to heal.
for the first time in a long time, you're half nude and sitting in a puddle of your own and Wendigo blood. You would like to heal? You can give that a go?
I'm trying to help him.
Because we have those.
Everybody's got a med
Just
kit.
Don't remember what they.
I want to be useful. I'll help.
If you want to heal him, go for it.
What am I
It's what? A
rolling?
D6 minus 1?
I think it's a D6 minus 2, minimum 1.
Do I have to roll anything?
Say, I have
just roll
minus
the D6?
1 written down.
Could be, make it minus 2.
Okay. So I heal 3.
I think
Hooray!
it puts him back to top.
Full strength.
Gets out a little blood pack, drinks it like a Capri Sun. Fucking hate you guys.
Fucking hate Wendigos.
They don't like you either. If that makes you feel any better.
No, I said that in character.
There's not a left of them left to dislike.
In between drinks of a blood pack, I fucking hate Wendigos.
I'm gonna look at Orpheus and be like, is the girl okay?
I should probably go upstairs and check on her.
Okay. And I turn to Marcellus and I'm like,
You will be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just pissed.
and turn to
And I'm gonna
Marcellus.
transport to like out front if I can.
You can go upstairs. I wouldn't go outside just yet. You don't want to be seen. You're also a tree person again.
Yeah, I guess
You-
I did break. I broke that. Yeah.
That would be a cool visual effect. Just like an old French dude in a powdered wig, like just turning into a tree guy and attacking. Cool visual.
When you get upstairs and you walk out front, you see John Meepo sitting talking to Kaylee. And then I'm all like, what? Nimbus, he's going to win the world. You know, I'm going to get that Gandalf. And then my buddy was like, I don't know, Nimbus, you got to be careful. You're going to have to cough a little bit. I don't know if that's good because your rig, it's been acting up today. And I'm like, I know my rig's acting up, bro. And I was like this. You're not my mommy. Do you know where my mommy is? Bro, I'm getting to your mommy, all right? You just got to let me tell you about the... Frenchie. Take this little girl.
Hey, Meba.
Take the little girl. She don't want to hear my stories. I got nothing.
I did not imagine you have. She just does not understand.
Was that an olive branch of peace? She just does not understand vape life.
Mr. Orpheus, can I go to my mommy now?
Yes. I do not know where she is right now, but why don't we find the police and they will help you find your mommy? They have many badges to show you, and I hear they may even have a hat for you to wear.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was.
Can I read a bad situation and make sure that was the last one?
Yes.
$11.
There were just 2. You reach out magically. Now that you've had one in front of you, you know what you're looking for. Yeah. However, Kaylee's mom's like a little bit further down in the basement in like a hold area where they were keeping food for later. You can go get her. Not a problem.
Yes, please.
You and Alex go and you rescue Amy Randall, Kaylee's mom. You take her upstairs. She reunites with her daughter. It's a very touching moment.
Hooray!
What would you guys like to do now?
Go back to Edmure.
You want to get cleaned up first?
No.
No.
Okay. All right. You guys come back upstairs.
He'll understand when he sees how big of a pain in the ass it was.
Meepo sees Marcellus. Dude, are you okay, bro? Oh my god, what did they do? Dude, bro, Kimball, what?
Big fucking Wendigo.
Why didn't you take a hit?
My arm a little.
Bro,
He's the stand
Bruh.
back and shoot guy.
I helped.
let
I
Marcellus
healed
take
him.
it all, bro. Bro, right here, my heart, you breaking it.
You saying that Marcellus can't take it and that he needs
No,
help?
I'm saying his threads were like drip.
No, I am also very fucking upset about the clothes. God, that was a good scene.
Right? Like threads were drip. And man, like just done. You guys can ride, like, come on, get in the Meepo mobile. We'll get you guys back.
You know what? We'll have a quiet drive moment of silence for the suit.
For the threads, bro. For the threads.
And then I give Marcellus a wink like,
Remind me to promote Alex.
You guys drive back to Edmure. When you get back to the front, they let you back in. Eileen is very concerned about the state of Marcellus. Oh my god, Mr. Corvinson, is there anything that I can get you right now?
I would love another blood pack, please.
I'm on it. What do you want? AB positive, O negative, what? Anything. You name it. I'll find it.
Oh, positive. Please.
I'm on it. She literally, like, quickly runs away.
Sweet.
Does it taste different?
Yeah. They all taste different. Every vampire has their own kind of flavor that they
Is it like
gravitate towards.
Is it like you can detect subtle differences in the taste of the blood, or does it taste different?
Oh no,
because you're a vampire.
Different.
Is it like sweet? Is it?
So like, you know how wines have different tastes to them?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay, so it's like hints of stuff.
Yeah, you get different.
That's cool.
Different things.
That's pretty neat.
Really, O positive is my favorite.
That's really neat.
That's
He's just like, oh man,
inside.
I'm getting vampire secrets. He's like, oh, maybe that was a secret I'm not supposed to know. This is great.
Okay. She brings back a blood pack. I assume you guys are still walking toward Ed Muir's office.
Yeah.
As you open the door, he's at his desk. He's writing someone's paperwork. He looks up. Oh! That was a man who has seen some things. What was the problem? What did it wind up being?
2 wendigos.
Really? This far south. That is
Terrifying.
not great. The Cree and Ojibwe normally deal with them in the past. We are not quite in the area where they were, but I suppose this close to the Canadian border, it's as cold as it can be. I can understand. We'll have to do something about that to make sure the cattle stay safe. I appreciate you helping me with this situation. What can I do for you?
Of course. Of course, my friend. Could we have a moment in private? Gentlemen, do you mind if you step outside just for a moment?
I was like, does he mean us three in private or them two in private? And Sam was also looking at me like...
I just need to have a quick word with Edmure.
Of course,
Yep, I'm
sure.
just gonna give the head nod and walk out.
And then I'm gonna carve the rune in the door for the silence.
Okay. Ooh, that is very serious. What? What do you need?
The lot.
Yes.
Have you heard of the Order of the New Dawn?
Yeah, there has been some whispers of a group of people who wish to make monsters known. Yes. It's not unknown to me.
I believe that's what the testing was.
Oh, so Tarp is getting involved with a cult. Unfortunate. That might make...
They're not so much a cult. I believe there are factions of vampires and other supernaturals that are leaning heavily towards the Order of the New Dawn's perspective. And I can't say they're 100% wrong, but there are some aspects of what they do that I don't quite agree with.
Having us be known is dangerous. Lots of things can happen. I will have to take this to the
there's
council.
too many
I
negatives.
will have to take this to the council and make it known. Do you know of any names that I should be aware of that are members of this New Dawn?
Not personally known. I don't know any specific names. Just so you know, I believe my father may be one of them.
That is a hefty accusation. Do you have any proof?
Well, he allowed Tarp in to the lot.
We had suspected as such. Somebody had to let them in.
And
your father is always
yeah,
tricksy, with no insult intended.
oh no, he's a very adept manipulator. I believe he let Tarp in knowing that they were the Order of the New Dawn.
We'll have to do some research.
I believe he's working with them.
We'll have to keep a closer eye on your father, which also means you, so be careful. Cannot... Without letting your father know that you have told me this, I have to keep an eye on you as well. His affinity works in mysterious ways.
Yes. Yeah, it's a lot. It's no pun intended, but it's a lot.
All right. I will take this information. I will do what I can with it. I will go to the council, and when the time comes, I will make sure your name stays clear. That you are willing to come forward and give us this information.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure how quickly this will move. As you know, bureaucracy takes its time.
I know how the Vampire Council and the political affiliations work.
This is...
After all, I formed half of them.
We'll have to be careful. This is very disturbing, especially if it's your father. He has connections in ways that others do not. Thank you for telling me this. It is a great deal of trust.
Of course.
I will do what I can. I'm sorry about your suit.
You and I are very kindred spirits. We've never had any issues. We've always seen eye to eye on everything that we've come across together. And I believe my father's reign needs to come to an end if these accusations are correct.
He actually gives you a hug. Like, for helping him and giving him this information. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah. I will reciprocate. Thank you for hearing me out, my friend.
It's not the problem.
If you need anything, you call me.
Will do. I will keep you appraised as to what information we have found.
Thank you. And I'll open the door and let the others back in.
No, Orpheus. See, it's a good movie because he's a cop and a robot. Oh, hey.
Are you talking about RoboCop again?
Is. Do not explain this to me, though. I did not say that the... Marcellus, am I free to go in and talk to Edwin again?
Edmir.
I am sorry, I do not mean disrespect. These names are just foreign to my tongue.
All right. Come in. You have earned yourself at least one night in my home. For helping me with this problem, dealing with wendigos is no small feat. Very difficult to do. I am proud of you. I am proud to call you associates of mine. And so, for tonight, I take you out on the town. Marcellus, get a tailor. We will make sure that you are well dressed for the rest of the evening, and we shall show you my town.
Thank you.
I'm honored. Thank
Kimball.
you.
Kimball.
Yes.
You want a suit? I'm buying. Cool. Let's go.
Eileen walks up and literally with like a Rolodex in hand, like spins and turns and like, all right, so this one is really good at this style. Turns and this one's a little bit more, not low end, but the suits look really great, but they tend to wear out really fast. Like she's like just talking to you as you two are looking through it.
I'm gonna look at Eileen and be like, what would you recommend for me that I can have some armor sewn in as well?
An armorer. All right, we know a few elves that are capable of that kind of thing. We'll get that done.
Excellent.
Edmir will talk to Orpheus. You had a question for me, Orpheus.
My friend, I appreciate your hospitality. You, your friends, you have seemed to learn much about me that I have not learned about myself. We can drink, and you can share, yes?
I can give you the information that I have. Let you know who your parents were, the name of your wife, and your children.
Children?
And that's where we'll end our episode.
That is exactly the moment Sam
Yep.
wanted.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Anarium. This was a bit of a short one, but an action-packed one at that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave us a rating and a review on your favorite listening apparatus. And if you want to get a hold of us and tell us how awesome we are, you can reach us at anarium.podcast@gmail.com. And a little heads up, we are planning on doing a bit of a round table episode where players that you know and love on the show are going to get together and we're going to kind of talk about the show. So we would love for you to hit that email up or our DMs on any of the social medias that we have, and ask us some questions or ask us some things that you would like to see more of on the show. So we would love to hear that kind of input from you guys. That's pretty much it. Stay tuned for another episode in the next couple weeks, and we will see you then.